Hi everybody, this is Joseph Sharon and I'm back again with another book review. I just recently read The Fires of Heaven, which is book 5 of The Wheel of Time by Robert Jordan. And things become increasingly more intense the further you get along in the series, of course, as all sagas tend to do, but it's intriguing to see Rand al'Thor start to really struggle with Sidar and how he's beginning to become a little bit in the noggin. And there are deaths that occur, and I'm not going to say which characters actually do kick the bucket, but one that does is actually one of my favorites, because she had Rand's best interest at heart the whole time, because Rand himself knew that he was just a pawn in the game of houses. And there's a lot of subterfuge that's going on, and it's very intriguing just to see everything unfolding, and you realize how much of this was really orchestrated and how much control he really had over his own life. It's more of an existence than anything else. And his future could have gone in so many different ways, and Moraine actually warned him of that. But it's just beautifully written. There's some tragedy that actually almost made me cry when I came to that point. I thought, oh, why? No, Robert, how could you? But you realize that a sacrifice had to be made, and of course it makes sense, but it's sad that it had to happen. Needless to say, it's compelling every page that you delve into, and more of this wild world is opened, and you realize what's at stake now, and you think, yeah, some bad stuff is about to go down, and it's gonna get really gnarly in the Lord of Chaos. But it's just so intriguing to see Rand's demeanor begin to change under the influence of the One Power. And I really can't say that much more about it without giving a lot away, but it's just a superlative read. I highly recommend it. Start with The Eye of the World. Well, actually, I wouldn't say start with The Eye of the World. Start with New Spring, because it will actually help you make sense of the whole Wheel of Time series in and of itself. In my opinion, that's just me. I think other Wheel of Time enthusiasts would agree. But there are 14 books in the series. I'm 5 in, and I will be reading Lord of Chaos fairly soon. So until then, live long, prosper. Ciao tutti.